Afternoon baseball here. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He was lead this one off today.
The left fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Into the box now, DJ Stewart. Fouled off. And it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
2-1. All even now, 2-2. Nunez, base runner at first with one out. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 0-1. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows moving back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The left fielder, Kevin Pillar.
0-1. Oh. 1-1.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xander.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate from the stretch. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Mancini ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that all set for the start of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Hanser Alberto.
The second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Coming to the plate now, Yandy Diaz.
Leading off for the Reds,
Now the pitch.
the first baseman, Yandy.
Here's a pop-up now. Alberto is under it. 1 away. Stepping in, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, Austin
Here's the first pitch to him.
Meadows.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Mike Zunino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High and deep to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! At the plate now, Brendan Lowe.
The second baseman,
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch on its way.
Kiermaier.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. The 2-0 on the way.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there, 3-1. A full count to the Rays center fielder. Swing hard liner to left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Popped him up. Mancini makes the catch for out number. Leading off the inning, Chance Cisco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and now it'll kick around in the corner. Austin Hayes the next to bat, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. At the plate, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Another 2-2 offering. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Renato Nunez waits on deck, and I don't think that's what he wanted.
The batter, the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Renato Nunez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Now batter.
So stepping in, DJ Stewart, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he fouls this one off. Misses, ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
In the air out to left. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number two. Ready for another chance? Yandy Diaz, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Diaz is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Pulled toward right center field. Hayes on the run for it. He's got it, and they get out of the... And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's fouled away. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now back, second base.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Kevin Pillar would be next. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Pillar. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And as it turns at the plate, Chance Cisco. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher, Chance Cisco.
First delivery to him on the way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chance Cisco. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Austin Hayes. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Pillar is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. A ball and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped at third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is yanked hard down the left field line, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he's safe.
The batter, the designated hitter,
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's set, and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Popped him up. Cisco has a play. 2 down. Ready now, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Here's the 0-2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Driven to right field and deep. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. Richard Blyer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 48, Richard.
Here now is Mike Zunino, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. And this one runs in on him as he can't. And here's Renato Nunez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
No balls and 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now a pitch on the way. Got him. Ready for another shot now. DJ Stewart hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Oliver Drake, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Brandon Lowe. No hits to this point.
the second baseman, number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. In now, Kevin Pillar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that's the second out. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First offering on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Reined in. Throw on to first, gets it. Seventh inning ready to roll. Striding forward now is the DH, Dwight Smith Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The second baseman, Hunter.
In now, Hanser Alberto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And Meadows makes the catch. Evan Phillips gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here. Standing in, Matt Chapman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Chance Sisco. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's the 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This ball will be chopped foul. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Austin Hayes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. In there, no balls and a strike. To first, right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Conforto. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Tanner Scott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Meadows. He went deep back in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Scott has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Pitch on its way now as this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Brendan Lowe. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and all set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in now, Renato Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in now, DJ Stewart 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Pilar. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Count that. The first base.
Into the box, Trey Mancini, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Marcus Walden answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Standing in now, Dwight Smith Jr. as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping up now, Hanser Alberto, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Baltimore down to their final strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 6-3 the final score today. The Rays took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.